All right, let's get this show started.
Michael Morales is one of the most fearsome knockout artists in the UFC today, but his New Year's Eve celebration left many fans confused. As everyone celebrated New Year's Eve around the world last night, Morales appeared to really enjoy himself. He was seen riding through the streets of Ecuador with friends, dressed in a black women's dress, dancing and twerking from the back of a truck. The unexpected celebration quickly drew attention online. One fan wrote, "Bro is weird. That's our champ right there." Another wrote, "Islam's worst nightmare. Islam is afraid of fighting this guy." Another tweeted, "The Dagestanis might disown Islam if he lets this guy beat him." Dana said you gotta do a humiliation ritual if you want your title shot. Alex Pereira rarely gives fans a glimpse into his private life, but he did so on New Year's and caught many by surprise. Poatan announced that he is in a relationship with fellow UFC fighter Tracy Cortez. Cortez also confirmed the relationship, sharing a photo of herself kissing Pereira on her Instagram story. As expected, the announcement sparked a wave of reactions across the MMA community. One fan wrote, "It's over for Brian. No way he can go up to heavyweight. I'm too buzzed for this. He speaks enough English for this?" Another said, "No, it is so over." Alright, 2026 is a wrap. It was fun while it lasted. It's so over. Another commented, "Just fell to my knees in 7-Eleven. If they make it to Valentine's Day, I'll be surprised. How do they even communicate?" Another one said, "This will break Nina's heart, lol." Brian Ortega reacts, "I see you guys hitting me up trying to get a rise out of me. Y'all creative, I give you that. Listen up, I'm beyond happy and been happy. It ain't my style to talk about others' personal life and choices, nor is it my business. My business is my family and my career. 2026 and every year after will always be about them." Tracy and Alex were also seen working together in the gym. It appears Conor McGregor is back in party mode. His sobriety didn't last long, as he recently claimed he was healed following treatment in Mexico. Now he has shared a new video of himself celebrating and partying on New Year's Eve. Joe Rogan has voiced serious concerns about Tom Aspinall's future. Speaking on the latest episode of the Joe Rogan Experience with Gable Steveson, Rogan discussed the lingering damage Aspinall suffered in his fight with Cyril Gane, warning that there is a risk he may never compete again if complications arise during his next eye surgery. Joaquin Buckley has set his sights on Belal Muhammad next. In a video shared on social media Friday, Buckley called out Belal for a matchup at UFC 326 on March 7th in Las Vegas, a fight that appears to make sense for both men.
My goals for 2026 is win the next fight, win the next wrestling match.
Happy New Year's, big fella. But yeah, Belal, I like that. 2026, you trying to get a win. But when are you trying to get a win? W-H-E-N, right? Because when you taking these goals and when you making, big plans for the new year, you gotta be real specific, right? So put a date on it. See, I got a date for you. March 7th. Let's make it happen in Vegas, right? Let's run it, and we can both aim for both our goals is to get a win. A W-I-N. 100%. Let's go.
Nassourdine Imavov has begun his preparations for a title fight against Khamzat Chimaev. He recently shared new footage showcasing his focus on grappling during training.
C'est une bête. C'est une bête. Il y a 100 kilos de pur muscle. C'est quoi la bête? Bon.
Meanwhile, Khamzat Chimaev appears to be sharpening his striking as he gears up for the matchup. Ilia Topuria is already in the gym on the first day of 2026. Daniel Cormier believes he would dominate the light heavyweight division if he were still in his fighting prime today. The former two-division UFC champion and now color commentator was part of a Q&A with students at Eddie Alvarez's Underground Kings Gym and was asked if he was in his prime, who would he want to fight most? DC said, "If I was in my prime at light heavyweight right now, there's no wrestlers, bro. Like seriously, there's no wrestlers. I'd just be feasting on everybody at light heavyweight. If I was in my prime, probably Pereira would be the guy I'd want to fight because he's the biggest star. You want to fight the biggest star. You want to make the most money as a champion, but there's no wrestlers." DC continued, "Do you know the top 5 when I was fighting? It was me, Jones, Ryan Bader was an All-American, Phil Davis is a national champion, Rashad Evans was an NCAA All-American. We had so many wrestlers." Ian Garry has a clear plan to silence his critics. During his final training session of 2025, Garry delivered a speech to his team, saying the only way to quiet the noise is by defeating Islam Makhachev, capturing the world title, and becoming the #1 pound-for-pound fighter on the planet.
There's going to be no excuses from anyone on the planet. When I beat him, I have beaten the greatest pound-for-pound fighter on the planet right now. Your excuses are all finished. There's none. Don't look for them. Don't pick on them. I'll beat the #1 pound-for-pound on the planet. I'll beat a champion of the world, and then we can start the aggressive.
Say as well, like it's not small well.
No, he's a big dude.
You're like,
There's no excuses. No, none whatsoever. When I beat Islam Makhachev and I win the world title, there will be no excuses from anyone anywhere on the planet. End of, done. They all look for something. They all want that claim of, oh, you know, it was this, it was that. No, it couldn't have been you. It couldn't have been. That Ian's just better than you.
Here are the top 3 memes found on the internet. Number 3 meme was posted by Dovey. Number 2 meme was posted by As Shopped As It Gets. And number 1 meme was posted by Robert. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the content, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel to stay updated with the latest MMA news.